Testing, testing. What's going on? I am back around. You have just stepped into the war zone. My voice is a little bit hoarse, but we do this. We're going to get through this. We have Dr. Back at it again. We have Umar back at it again. Hold on. The my microphone right. Test. Okay, better. Okay, we have Umar back again. Umar is back at it again. Okay. What are we to say about this? I thought Dr. Umar was in Africa. I thought he basically took his time for this. He was giddy about getting his citizenship in Africa, and I knew that he wasn't going to turn his complete focus on Africa. But the thing is, I noticed that Umar jumps on the hot stemming from the political ranks. And I know he does this because, see, he talks about Donald Trump, white supremacists, exploiting blacks and the FBAs as far as their knowledge politically. But I think as if he does the same. This is the way I feel because, like, he takes you down a rabbit hole. He provides no type of solution for it. And it's just constant finger pointing and no solutions. Seriously. So let's check this out.
A lot of memes and commentary and content. A lot of memes and commentary and content being spoken of with regard to President Donald Trump, a notorious racist, and black people are trying to put a positive spin on the things that Donald Trump is doing. The reason so many Africans are trying to put a positive spin on the things that Donald Trump is doing is we suffer from a white savior complex. We suffer from a white savior complex. We suffer from a white savior complex. So we always have to have a Caucasian in a position of influence or authority who we have to make look good. Because for African people who suffer from a white savior complex, we don't feel safe when we don't have a white person who we can look to as being somehow in our favor.
So the thing is, Umar likes that he was educated by the ancients, right? Like he was educated by the great ancient African Boombadas and, the Shaka Zulus, right? Who was Dr. Umar educated by? He was educated by the white man. Dr. Umar was educated by the white man. Excuse my voice. My voice is a little bit scratchy right now. All right, so excuse my voice. But Umar has learned his tactics from the white man. Not only that, most people, they go to college, they have degrees, and go. Now, Umar wanted to stay and obtain 5 degrees, right? But he's saying that he obtained 6 degrees, whatever. But you stayed the white man, learning white man's tactics, and because the one has told you you have passed test, you are deemed to be intellectually above many and most because the man said so, right, Umar? Huh? So to be talking about this white man, and we are looking to this white man as a savior. This is all just scare tactics. Just
A lot of memes and commentary and content being spoken of with regard to President Donald Trump, a notorious racist, and black people are trying to put a positive spin on the things that Donald. A lot of memes and commentary and content being spoken of with regard to President Donald Trump, a notorious racist, and black people are trying to put a positive spin on the things that Donald Trump is doing. The reason so many Africans are trying to put a positive spin on the things that Donald Trump is doing is we suffer from a white savior complex. We suffer from a white savior complex. We suffer from a white savior complex. So we all.
He said he's a big time white racist, right? The white racist, right? I don't know Panthers to be popping and hanging around with Tupac. I mean, with Trump was all that Dr. Umar is saying all the way. I don't know that too, Umar, all the way. Like you said, it doesn't sit right with me. Now, it doesn't sit right with me. Trump know what it is. Trump know what it is.
Time payment that Elon Muskrat wants to give you will be time payment that Elon Muskrat wants to give you will be spent in a matter of weeks, if not days. Look at inflation in this country. Donald Trump criticized Joe Biden for inflation. And now, because of his tariffs on imported goods from China and Canada and everywhere else, he's raising inflation even more. The cost of living in America is not going down under Donald Trump. The cost of living in America is going up under Donald Trump because of the tariffs and the cuts. So the very thing he said he was against from the Democrats, he's doing himself. He's doing himself. He's doing himself. So brothers and sisters, they're going to.
You didn't tell him what Trump said that he was going to do. He said that this was going to happen before he even stepped into office. And then when he got into office, he had a plan. He had a plan. Okay, he had a plan. Why are you attacking Trump like this with this theory? He wasn't attacking Trump. He wasn't even going after Trump like this. Trump ain't been in the office a good damn 50 days. Let's let Trump and Dr. Umar.
Prices will come down, and when oil prices come, prices will come down, and when oil prices come down, everything's going to be cheaper for the American people and actually for the world, but for the American people. So I'd like to see oil prices come down, and when the energy comes down, that's going to knock out a lot of the inflation that's going to automatically bring the interest rates down.
You said that you would demand that the interest rates come down.
Well, I would put in a strong statement.
Do you expect the Fed to listen to you?
Yeah.
Are you going to talk to Powell about this and bringing the rates down?
At the right time, I would.
At a Black History event, right? And that's something I didn't think that was allowed. Everyone told me, the Democrats told me that Trump canceled Black History.
And we got the highest vote, and one of the big reasons I'm president today is because of the black vote, and I always appreciate it. So this is a very special time. It's Black History Month. We love you all. We're going to work with you. We're going to make America greater than ever before. We're going to do it together, and I want to thank you all for being here. It's an incredible.
I mean, Trump just told you he has a plan to bring for the interest. Well, he has a plan to lower inflation. Okay, he had a plan. He knew that ties with he knew breaking ties with these other countries would cause inflation to go sky high. However, he just allowed his plan very swiftly for you. Okay? Hear that plan one more time.
Prices will come down, and when oil prices come down, everything's going to be cheaper for the American people and actually for the world, but for the American people. So I'd like to see oil prices come down. And when the energy comes down, that's going to knock out a lot of the inflation that's going to automatically bring the interest rates down.
You said that you would demand that the interest rates come down.
Well, I would put in a strong statement.
Do you expect the Fed to listen to you?
Yeah.
Are you going to talk to Powell about this and bringing the rates down?
At the right time, I would.
Now, he just broke it down to you. So, Umar, ahead with that. It's, again, these are just facts to say, hey, black people, don't listen to him. With me. Don't just listen to me. Come organize with me. And this is what Umar wants. But Umar don't want to organize. He seems to want to cipher immense proportion funding from you guys. This is what Umar want to do. He seems to want to keep his idealists around, and what he does is he combats almost every political idea that will hinder the black community, but he attacks it in a he attacks certain things. He doesn't attack the most important things, but he always talks himself constantly. When we talk about reparations as an FBA family, constantly goes up against the FBA family. When we are going reparations, how do you counter that and call yourself a black fighter, a FBA fighter? You pretty much are having, Umar, pretty much. You admitted it. This should be that side of you that is anti-black.
Reason Elon Muskrat is proposing a $5,000 payment to every American. The reason Elon, the hypocrite Muskrat, whose Tesla automobiles depend on forced child labor in the Democrat.
Before I go on, This guy is upset with Elon Musk because Donald Trump tells this guy to go through the government, get rid of waste spending. They have uncovered amounts of money, billions on billions. They have uncovered. Elon is like, Trump is like, you know what? How about we give the Americans some of that money? Not the illegal immigrants that Umar is fighting for. Not them. Umar's for the illegal immigrants. Trump wants to give the Americans money. So with it. Yes, there are programs that are being cut. Yes, we are constantly going to be on our P's and Q's as a black nation. We're always on our P's and Q's. Nothing new. We're not worried. We're not worried about it. We're not worried about anything. What are we worried about? This guy is going after. Can't believe this guy is going after Elon Musk because Elon Musk want to give you $5,000. Wow! Claiming that you get that money in a few weeks. Well, that's what Umar said. But the thing, if the government want to give us money, why are you getting in the way of that? You get the reparations, getting in the way of us getting this $5,000. $5,000 can get you started to $5 million. A lot of people do need a start. A lot of people can't get their money because of child support. A lot of people do need a jump start. I know a lot of Americans right now that can use a jump start. Okay?
He's an Elon Musk rat is proposing a $5,000 payment to every American. The reason Elon, the hypocrite Musk rat, whose Tesla automobiles depend on forced child labor in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the reason Elon Musk rat wants to send every American a $5,000 check is to ease the pain of the transition from social support to social slavery. So they want to give poor white America a $5,000 check because they're assuming poor white America is politically unintelligent enough to recognize that $5,000 one-time payment that Elon Musk wants to give you, that $5,000
He's upset, ain't he? He's upset. Hear my voice? I'm recovering from my voice going out. You know, I was outside and I did not buckle up. Up all the way, and brother got to me fast. Okay, and my voice, you know. So been a little weather from that, you know. And I feel good. You know, I'm getting back now. I'm getting back online to let you all know what's going on. You know, I had to go to the station for a little while, right? But this war don't stop. The war do not stop. We are not going to have people to trick us no more. We don't need no leader no more. Speaking for freaking millions, we are smart, we are intelligent, educated black black FBA family now. It's not just a few people that can speak familiar. You can still do that in Africa, right? Because a lot of their youth are not educated, but our people are now. Sorry, Umar, we don't need leaders like you no more. The black is moving in a different direction now. We are standing up collectively now, men and women, FBA families. This is what we're doing.
Reason Elon Musk rat is proposing a $5,000 payment to every American. The reason Elon, the hypocrite Musk rat, whose Tesla automobiles depend on forced child labor in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the reason Elon Musk rat wants to send every American a $5,000 check is to ease
He's just as mad as some facts, right? They are pissed. The Democrats are pissed at Elon Musk. He's just as pissed. Seems like to me, he's mad. Like, oh my goodness, don't believe him. He wants to do. Do you want us to go out there and vote that Elon not sending us $5? I'm trying to. I'm trying to understand. Help me understand. Come on, do you want us to go out there and protest against Elon Musk? He's sending us $5,000. I'm trying to understand, why are you letting Elon giving us $5,000? You can bat us for the FBA families. You know what? Let's finish with Dr. King and our daddies and grandmommies. And they started on a path to go to their 40 acres and a mule that was promised, the land that was for us. We're going we were going for the betterment of the black family in the form of reparations through payments. Now, any black so-called black fighter claiming to be all for our nation, and they are going against repairment for the black nation. They are going to reparations for the black nation. We must do away with them fast. We not must just do away with them, destroy them. They must be destroyed. And I mean, brands. Just like 50 is doing CPS. Just like 50 is doing the best. It's in the process of crushing your enemy totally. Total annihilation. And this is what we do to these so-called black fighters and black leaders who come into our ranks. Still our power, some of our power, to benefit themselves, like Umar. Umar is definitely work half of the immigrants are being African. We are totally vehemently against the notion of us from us foreign land. We are not foreign land. Nothing about me is African. Nothing about me is African. It may be a little mixed because they brought a little 5% Africans over here. But for the most part, we've been here. We look good. All of us. Our kids good. We look good as the elderly people. Our FBA family look good. I mean, really. And when I say look good, we look good. I'm not the Africans are not beautiful people, and they are. But baby, we next level gorgeous. We different gorgeous. We don't even age. As a matter of fact, we're on the planet, the Black family. The more we're on the planet, the better we look. Everybody else outside of our family, if you don't do no drugs like that, naturally, everyone outside our FBA family, when they age, they getting older. But the Black FBA family, when they age, a lot like they're getting younger. They look more beautiful. Our skin is beautiful. Let me see. Yep. Nora was good, Nora. If you look at the going down on the bottom of the screen, that's where you can find me at Instagram. That's my wait. No, that's not Instagram. That's not Instagram. Instagram right here. That's my Instagram. Right there. All right. Nuarde. Trump is what's good, Nuarde? Trump is giving Americans okay, therefore, Umar, who is a Ghanaian citizen now, is no longer part of America or her people. Should worry about honor instead of being hateful toward Americans. Thank you. Thank you. Because even if you are non-FBA, but you're American, you know, if you're a man, you here legitimately, that person is entitled to the $5,000, right? Why would he be going to the Black people as if we're the only ones receiving the $5,000? Claiming those social programs, do this and take up the Black people. Hell, there's more white people on the social programs than Black. Well, let me repeat that. But I'm not going. There's more white people on social programs than FBA people. Most FBA not even on the grid. I mean, I can't stress that enough. Most FBA people aren't even on the grid. They are not receiving food stamps. They are not receiving public assistance. Any form. A lot of Black people like like that. A lot. So, if anything, that's hurting the white community a lot more than that ain't hurting us. We've been all turning over, this happening, that happening, with custody going through the breakup. Nothing they can do to us that can hurt us. Our granddaddies, grandmommies, they done went through Civil War. They done been through type of slavery and oppression. Fought back. They're not stay subservient. We created all of these marches. Now you have people following us, doing protests. It's all good. All we ask for is for a little respect. That's all we ask. We're not begging for it, though. We don't beg for anything. We don't. But telling me Umar has right to go up against he has no right to go up against 5,000 to all Americans. That's like saying we are going to protest the government stopping them from handing out everybody's income tax checks at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. We're not going to hand that out. Why would you do that? Why would you get on live, Umar, and tell us that we need to basically off Elon Musk's head because he want to send us $5,000? Does that make any sense? I mean,
reason Elon Muskrat is proposing a $5,000 payment to every American. The reason Elon, the hypocrite Muskrat, whose Tesla automobiles depend on forced child labor in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the reason Elon Muskrat wants to send every American a $5,000 check is to ease the pain of the transition from social support to social slavery. So they want to give poor white America a $5,000 check because they're assuming poor white America is politically unintelligent enough to recognize that that $5,000 one-time payment that Elon Musk wants to give you, that $5,000
he's going to say that it's going to burn up in a few weeks, the $5,000. So what? So what? Let them figure that out. Let them figure that out. If social programs are going to be cut, yes, give people a leg up. All of these social programs were not here in the origins of America anyway. Everybody was doing what they had to do at some point to get up. We're going to be up. Be just fine. We were enslaved. And not just, damn it, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. My FBA family still was going through perjury, oppression. This government. And we still been okay. We've been just fine. We've been thriving, actually, no matter what they do. We are prepared. You can't scare us up. We got this funky black leader, so-called, getting up there, scare y'all like the old 60s, 70s, hypocrite acts try to scare the black people and their congregation just to keep geared up and loyal to them to constantly shower money. That's the he provides no solution. Do you remember Umar said that he was going to start a political party? What happened to that? Guess what, y'all? I was on board for that. He said email us. On board with Umar. It's not like anybody who's aiming to step up and do their thing, I'm genuinely rooting. Now, when I'm rooting, and then you start to do these things, I'm like, hold up. No, that ain't right. That ain't right. All right, then you let that slide. Maybe I was tripping on that one. You know what? I'm gonna let that. Then he comes talking crazy again. You like, hold up. You like, nah. You like, nah. I'm tripping. That's Dr. Umar. I'm tripping. What am I talking about? He knows it. What am I talking about? He started again. I'm like, hold up. Nah. That's too much. Tripping. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. That's the thing. I make a show of revolver in the cash app, right? And then find out that Kevin banned you. He found out live on air while doing a cash app PayPal show. Like he did a whole show just on PayPal as they're accepting money. Cash App bans him, cancels him. This is what happened, you know. So I came to put you on point about these tactics and strategies from a lot of these so-called FBA leaders. This is the war zone. You will be attentive. As a soldier, I'm going to let you know, I might get back on later. I was going to get back on and get on a few works, and I'll pull in a few more people. But my voice, man, my voice is like this. I really did. I didn't know I was like this. I really did. Okay. I believe someday parlay. If there's no leader, it's the code. And he just, hey, I don't think he said that. Same day parlay. He said, and that's the thing. They said FBA has no lead. It's the code that leads us, and that's what we're all standing on it. So Umar is a relic. He is following a dying system of and that same transcribe that I just showed you with Umar. His solution was we need to hook up again. We need to come. Why does he keep us that? How about we hook up? Let me see Umar an event and hook up where there's no involved, where they don't have to pay, where he's not going to spread links. And you know we're going to do that. And the thing is, when has Umar done anything, you know, that tangibly progressed the black community? He has done nothing. Literally. He has done no food and clothing drives. He has not went out there and done for the homeless. There's so many other things he can do. Right? Because this is the fashion he's in. Okay, the school has not went right now. Okay, but you mean to tell me you can do other things? Our people who you are criticizing all the time are funding you, bankrolling you, allowing you to eat. Our people, not people in Ghana, not people in Ghana. It's been my FBA family that has you rolling, that has gone from college to college, right? You claim you're the most requested. That's because our people allow you to do that. Our people allowed you to come up, but you're none more. You're none more than a boy. You are a bootleg. You are a house Negro. See it now. Ain't no way you would have been with us. Top you up. You are a house field. You are a house Negro. That's what you are, Umar. You're not going to trick me. You're not hip hop. I don't even know why you jumped in the middle of Tariq and Fat Joe talking about you want to be a mediation and be the host. Why? Sit your big fat ass down and we got this. We've been rolling your ass. We've been handing the government, bankrolling you, hand the government. Still, all of us have been get into our bag. All of my FBAs get in our bag with a whole goddamn it against us. On top of that, no other gun likes us. Have one slither of light where a white man is going after his damn people, right on white crime. And Umar is mad. Umar, there is no progression, Umar. It's just he wants you to go to him and give him money. There is progression. I don't see any. I mean, he doesn't have any salute, doesn't come with any. I've been wanting to get on there and break down a move, a political ideal, a community ideal or a community movement. All they do, something that happened in hip. That's all they do. That's all they do. Was Malcolm X commenting about what was going on in the pimp world, even though he's a pimp? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't commenting about that. He wasn't commenting. He wasn't keying and hot and hanging out with the B-boys. Then that was the B-boys. Hip back then, rap back then. He was powwow with it. He was serious. Umar not serious. See that? Soon as I was like, yeah, I was supporting Umar because again, I'm supporting people that's really down for it. If I feel like they're down for it, well, I didn't feel like he was down for it. I was learning him. But if you're down for it, then like innocently, like, yeah, he down for it, he or she, whatever they are. Till you do some bull crap. I'm like, hold up. That ain't right there. Hold up. And I know not everybody's gonna think the same either. That's why I do get a lot of benefit of the doubt. I really do. That's why I'll be like, all right, maybe I was tripped, or maybe, all right, that's the opinion on that. I don't agree. That's okay. Let's agree. We can agree to disagree. No worries. But that's like a constant thing. I'm like, nah, something is wrong. That's a flag. Umar went after us because we want reparations. And then Elon wants to send all of the Americans some money. And he is vehemently. Did you see that? Did you see the velocity that he had? He wasn't even talking this about Kamala Harris, y'all. He was not even this hard. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Reason Elon Muskrat is proposing a $5,000 payment to every American. The reason Elon, the hypocrite Muskrat, whose Tesla automobiles depend on forced child labor in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the reason Elon Muskrat wants to send every American a $5,000 check is to ease the pain of the transition from social support to social slavery. So they want to give poor white America a $5,000 check because they're assuming poor white America is.
This guy is a joke. He's a joke. That's too funny to me. I mean, not to be disrespectful or anything. No, really, not to be disrespectful. But I'm tired of people playing our people. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired, man. And Umar, I'm feeling like you playing our people, man. You know, I really am. I feel like you just want money from our women. You just like the immigrants. You just want to try to take it from our women and take our women. All you do is trying to flirt with our black women because you Cuban shit. You know, you Cuban and all that. You know, I feel like you just want to just get our women and all that. But it's no problem. We don't be hating. We really don't. All right, you get them. But you can't get it. It'd be kind of hard. It ain't easy. For you, Umar, to get flirting a white snow, as you like to say, that was so hilarious to me. And what happened? I was actually supporting you at the time. I'm supporting you. And I'm like, quote, a white woman? I'm like, wow. I'm like, all right. I got a, right? He said, giving her his number, right? Who was it? He was giving her his number or she was giving his? I don't know why you taking number. I need to do a video on that. I want to bring that up again. For a man to be, so the man is talking about doing when you talking about doing seminars now, because it's not working out. So now he wants to do seminars, retreats, limited to 30 heads, 15 males, 15 females, right? You want to do that, and one of the retreats, he wants to call it in the name of the Snow Bunny Retreat, right? So the men suffering snow bunny from the snow bunny is. But if you look at the photo, if you go back and look at that photo, Umar, you were very close to that white. You were close to that white girl, and she was a snow bunny too. She was them snow bunnies that, one of them, like candy treats and all of that. Them exotic ones, right? Bunny. You were pretty close to that snow bunny for sure. And I was again following you at that time, like, yo. But I did find that a little. I didn't break away because of that. I really didn't. But I remember, wow. This guy is trying to be the point for telling us not to get with no white woman, right? He's trying to be the president for that, and it's like, how do you get caught talking extensively to a white girl? If I'm the president of that, there's no way talking to. I don't give a freak how nice that girl is. If I'm the president of you blacks, not to be white, dog, there's no way you catch talking for damn 5 seconds to no white girl as much as he be on that. No way. I could talk to the white girl. No, all right. But for me to be closer, like really close to her and taking her information, like that's weird. That's weird to me. I don't. Them damn white girls, they put that on. Them damn white girls, you get them exotic white girls and get that white girl around. That white girl put it on Umar. I don't think Umar gonna laugh. You said one of them prostitutes that Umar, one of them hot ones that that'll get right to it, go right at you. One of them ones that's coming out of the casino or something. I don't think Umar laugh. Not the way cozying up to that white girl, Umar. I find that to be amazing. I'm surprised a lot more people, not talking about that more. Because I really find that suspicious. You were a little bit too close for me. If that girl was my girlfriend, and I've seen the photo, Omar standing next to that girl, like next to my girlfriend, I'd be like, homie feeling her, or I'd have been like, Sama would do. I mean, because he is like really close. You have to be close to like passing like that. Like he was really close to that girl. Nah, bro. And Umar, nah, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. Best views. I don't know what that is. But no, I'm not trying to hear that, Umar. I'm not trying to hear that. That's weird. That's weird. But again, why are these black leaders on the bandwagon going after Donald Trump? Are you crazy? Donald Trump is the last motherfucking. Donald Trump is the last person you really going at right now. FBA family. Trump is the last one. Like the Republicans, yeah. Donald Trump got knee bended. He made them bow down, dog. They're still fighting him quietly to date. Mitch McConnell, his people, they are still in Trump to date. Republicans. If he was a part of their program, you see, this is what I say. Don't these people try to trick you. If that was so much a part of the white supremacist, this is why you got to be intelligent. If he was that much involved, the white supremacist establishment here, right, that runs the world, right? Why are Republicans going after Trump? Remember, they were piling Trump. He made them bow down. His mega movement became too strong and overbearing for the Republicans. Basically went and did what Hitler did to the National Socialist Nazi Party. And Hitler went and made the party the largest party in Congress. All right. That's what Trump basically did with the Republicans. He went and basically made them bow down. Now, me personally, as a worker, I salute. I not only salute, I would actually want to do business and negotiate with that person, entity, in warfare, because our objective is to both move the needle forward. He may not like me, or I may not like him, but we don't got a war with each other. But we do have a war with them, both of us. We do have a war with them. And it's like, why not? Let's do it. The art of the deal. Let's do it. The art of the deal. Trump is showing y'all.
At a Black History event, right? And that's something. At a Black History event, right? And that's something. I didn't think that was allowed. Everyone told me, the Democrats told me that Trump canceled Black History.
And we got the highest vote, and one of the big reasons I'm president today is because of the black vote, and I just and I always appreciate it. So this is.
When have you ever Trump that humble? When have you ever saw him that? When have you ever saw any president, not candidate? When have you ever seen a president said, "I became president largely due to you, black people"? Have we ever got any credit and respect? Didn't Aretha ask for a little respect? When have we ever got a damn respect, man? That wasn't a little respect right there. It's not a little bit of respect to put our museum in the White House to tell Americans who will come generations after that this is a black nation, or it is the black nation. Eventually, we need to look into changing the damn White House name to damn something that is President House or something. That shit should be called the name. That needs to be removed. So, all right. And if again, it's about symbolism, and that is symbolism. The White House. All right. Well, hell, the White House should not have a damn black. Well, that's symbolism. It's white and black together. Symbolism. But a lot of you don't understand symbolism, and I understand that. You do bow down to symbolism. You don't understand it. It's all around you. You obey them. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know about that. Hey, make sure you video I'd appreciate that. I know my voice was doing the tango, trying to do that away from me, but I can feel it back as I've been speaking more and more. I'll be on more than likely later on tonight, about 6 or 7-ish. And then I'll be on tomorrow morning. First thing, tap on in. And make sure you subscribe so you get notifications. I love you all. Make sure there's a video. I love you all. Except for the ones I don't. Peace.